I've got one of my old pals here, Matt Travaskis from Peugeot. Matt, good morning.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Oh, I'm fabulous, and you're even better because rumour has it that this thing here, this Peugeot iOn, is actually yours.
It's my car. I've just renewed it. I've been driving one for 3 years and did 35,000 miles on it. So decided it was time to get a new 15 plate. So this is my car. Drove it 175 miles from Cornwall a couple of days ago to be at the show.
Get out of here. 175 miles in a journey?
Yep. Easily done. Easily done. Just came straight up the M5, stopped at a few of the rapid charges. One of my charges, I went from 40% to 80% in 12 minutes. So yeah, I think I spent more time chatting to people at the services about it and drinking coffee than I did actually charging it.
Tell me a little bit about the iOn. Why did you buy it?
It's a small car. I actually like driving it. People ask me why I originally got into EV, and it was about the ecology. It was about climate change. It was about all the big picture stuff. Why do I stay driving an EV? It's because I like driving it, and I like driving this car. It's small, it's fun, it's nippy. I love surprising people away from the lights when I can floor it and outrun, well, at least up to about 30-40 miles an hour, you can outrun most cars. So I like the way it drives.
And that's a real surprise for people because people of my age certainly have a memory of the milk float as being a typical electric vehicle. 0 to 60 in about 3 weeks. These things, they don't hang about, do they?
It's quick. No, I mean, you've got a one-speed gearbox on any kind of EV, but you just put your foot down and you go. And of course, if you drive enthusiastically all the time, that's not going to do you any favours in your range. But you can choose, how you want to drive. You either drive enthusiastically and have a lot of fun, or you can drive more sedately and get the range that you need as well. But yeah, I mean it's my daily car. I wake up every morning, it's fully charged. Normally I'm just doing my commute to work and back. I do use it for work because it is my only car in the household as well, so it does everything I need it to do. And I love the economics, 1,000 miles a month for 20 quid.
Now, other electric cars are available. I have a different sort of electric car, and it's fair to say that I have learned to drive past petrol stations and just give them a jaunty wave. It's a lovely feeling, isn't it?
It's fantastic. And in fact, the one thing I made a point of doing when I was driving up here the other day, just to remind myself about the economic saving, I actually had to remind myself to look at the price boards outside the filling stations. I had no idea what fuel prices were, because it's irrelevant to me, so I hadn't actually seen where they were. I think it must be over a year since I last drove a conventionally fueled car, and when I pulled into the filling station to fuel it, I had to physically remind myself not just which side the fuel flat was, but how to do this. It's like, do I pay for it first and then take this pump thing? And the smell coming off the fuel pump as well, which allegedly is carcinogenic, and you're not even allowed to sniff it in America now. So it was just a reminder of how convenient this is, just to plug it in the morning or plug it in at night, wake up in the morning, car's charged, unplug it, drive it and use it.
Bottom line, they're great fun, they're cheaper, they're better for the environment. You can't lose, can you?
All of the above. So it's great, I love it.
It's got to be fabulous. Peugeot, they do some cracking cars, none better than the iOn. We love it.